Welcome people of YouTube, Jack Gash here again today. Thank you for joining me and thank you for clicking on this video. The surge, the emerging of human beings and technology. Why aren't we slowing this down? Why aren't we having a look at things and just thinking, whoa, things are getting a bit serious now. Everybody's mounted up on the phones. Everybody's messaging each other. Everybody's communicating, and it's great. It's great for networking. We've got so many different parts of the world that can communicate with each other. You can make friends with people thousands of miles away, and there's loads of positives to technology, but there's also a bit of a problem arising, because with such heavy communication and technology, we're deprived of social interaction on a more physical level. You know, people, for a prime example of what I'm trying to get at here, the comment section of videos on the internet, on pictures, on videos, you know, on YouTube, a lot of the comment section, people are putting things that they wouldn't say to somebody's face. Let's be honest. You know, you wouldn't get trolls and stuff like that directly to you, because usually it'd end up getting a smack in the teeth. You know what I mean? So the social barrier's been taken away. People are allowed to say what they want. Also, there's the, you know, chemical balance within his brains. We get dopamine hits from likes, from follows, from attention, and that, you know, leads to its own problems of people needing constant feed on attention. But then there's a crazy new thing called the metaverse. Now, I haven't done too much looking into this, but it just seems a bit weird. The minute that VR got fetched into the limelight and into, you know, day-to-day technology, your mobile phone. A mobile phone used to be used for texting and calling people, that was it. And before that it was a house phone, you know, dial-up, you know. Now it's a computer, now it's a networking system, now we're on metaverse. We've got a virtual reality that we can strap to his head. This is what I'm trying to get through on this video. Just slow down and see what's happening, because the breaking down of social skills, the breaking down of being able to say anything you want without no consequence for the actions that you're taking because you're behind a screen. And now we've got a virtual world. Like, it just seems like reality is being snatched away from us. You know, what is classed as normal human life just seems to be getting changed a little bit. And I'm just making a video to try and make the people who watch my YouTube channel, the people who know what I'm about, just aware. Because as technology rises and what becomes up in popularity, because obviously you've got to look to younger generations, because when you're in younger generations, there's popularity. Oh, you ain't got one of them yet. Or oh, you're still using a PS3 or whatever. You know, technology gets dated, and also your social status gets dated because you're still using old tech. So you've got to keep in with the now, and the popularity carries on going, and then all of a sudden everybody's wearing VRs, and if you don't wear VRs you're old school or whatever, and then the next minute we don't know how to talk to each other. We're living in virtual worlds that are strapped to his head. You know, it's all well and good focusing on technology, but is technology advancing human abilities? Is it helping humans? Yes, we've got, you know, mechanical limbs that we can get attached to humans who've lost limbs and stuff like that. That's great. But your day-to-day technology, is it actually enhancing your life? Is it actually enhancing your well-being? If that's the case, then there's no issues, is there? But at the moment, just in my personal experience and what I've seen, is that technology sometimes can hinder people's personal growth. It can hinder people's well-being. It can make people think and do things that they usually wouldn't do. Yeah. Virtual realities strapped to your head just seems a bit obscure to me. And also unnecessary. You know, I don't see the need in it. I don't see where humans are needing that kind of escapism. Maybe they are, but I just feel like it's a poor solution to the problems that we actually have here in reality. You know, it's all well and good escaping reality, but What about reality itself? What about human well-being? What about communities and stuff? What happened to, like, I don't know, community activities, getting people together, having social interactions? Prime example of what I've started recently is basketball. I've joined a local basketball team. That's really good for my social skills, because before that I just used to see people at work and maybe at the odd climbing gym. And I've built my social skills. I feel quite confident. I can talk to many different people, people who I usually wouldn't talk to. And if we carry on closing these things down, or making alternate realities or technology more appealing than joining clubs or being in a communal activities, then we're just breaking down what being human beings are about. Social animals with interaction, bonding, experiencing together. Yeah, I guess there's the form of communication with the alternate reality, but you're never actually genuinely meeting these people. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about the surging of human beings and technology, because I just feel like we've got this snowball rolling, and, you know, nobody's kind of stopping and just saying, whoa, hang on a minute. Isn't this a bit much now? So, as I always say on this channel, peace and love to anybody watching this. Make sure you're taking it easy. Make sure you're experiencing your life and your world and not trying to escape from it all the time. And if you've got shit to deal with, make sure you're dealing with it. Yeah, man. Peace out.